education. Most of the women them good, but some still get trouble. Because they can't afford it. But make something a keep. They go man and they go on Shein. They go on Shein and they go on Amazon. And then buy the eyelash. And then buy the Brazilian wig. Sometimes when they look on their clothes line and the clothes are out and wig are out, because they live online, but they cannot contribute something towards their child's education. It is important that we have a zeal for education. And when we leave here today, we should say, let me go now to the bank, Scotia Bank, or let me go to NCB and say to them, I am launching an account that I'm going to put something in every week for your safety. I'm going to open a policy, and this policy will be a university fund. Every day, you will get it back. Regardless of the schooling going, this is a university fund. You know what that will put in his mind? It's by telling mind that you expect him to go to university. When I was 7 years old, my mother, them time you have to go to train station, go get chunk and barrel. Getting at the chunk one jeans pants. And them time the jeans pants nowhere right now, it was rare. And she put up the jeans pants, Mr. Amistad, and said, when you go on the road, you get from here that. And that was there in my mind every day, that if I go to Monroe, I'm getting these jeans pants. It put in my mind that there was no other school on Monroe, so I had to work. And the first time I sat the combination, I passed the exam because of the jeans pants. So when you open up that university account, and you feel it in your mind, this is your university account. It will drive them to work towards the dreams that you are paying for. As a fee for education, you allow your children to believe that is material things. Because one of the things I see a lot as a principal is that September morning, we want to buy books, and we want to have things for the children to get. Parents come in the office and they beg, sir, we don't have it. We don't have work. And this happen. And we can't. And we can't. And we can't. And in the back of my mind, we know I'm not true because we went for some other school. They have a fight. But we still I said, all right, I'm going to work with you. Lo and behold, when September morning come, I'm going to look for the boy's shoes and clocks for $30,000. When they look for his bag, a spray brown bag for 20 and 30 and in the no book in the bag. Put more priority on what's in the brain, what's in the bag. Because you know what that reminds me of? Some people that go buy $100,000 phone, iPhone, $100,000, and then when you look little more them I say, you please call me. Or they want to lend them $100 credit. You must place more value in the substance than the material things. I'm not saying don't send your children out nice, but it's better you buy a regular shoes and spend the money on the books. It's better you buy a regular bag and spend the money on the equipment needed for his or her education. Have a zeal, regardless of the school they go. I'm coming back to it because it must stop. Teacher that poor us work hard. May they work hard, but sometimes we need the parental support. I've known a young lady from Porus, graduated from Porus, and she left Porus. She came to teach at my school, and the last month she was the teacher of the year in the entire Turks and Caicos. Well, let me know some my school and they want to underrate. In 2016, Odin Brooks was the top student in Law Unit 1, not in Jamaica, but in the entire Caribbean. Oh, I want to know some more because they underrate my school too, you know. And I just pour us, and I just benefit. They underrate my school as well. Regardless of the school that you're going, work hard. I am making steam for education for you. I'm going to give up the Brazilian way. We are going to take off the Irish them. We are going to come down from anything. And we are going to spend this money on you because you are going to be somebody. You are going to be great. Look at you, man. To have good self-identity. Let them be proud of who they are. Let them love themselves. We beat down on our kids with words, and we allow the internet to grow them. So some of them don't feel beautiful. Because we tell them, say them complexion and the best. Them nose to make. My son tell me the other day, said to me, come on top of my head and he said, Daddy, did you realize in the middle of your head there is a break? I said to him, he said, yes, ma'am. But in the back of my mind, I know that a couple years from now, in the middle of him head will be a break. Because we grew up and we see my father with a break in a him head. My father was short. And so therefore, through the gene pool, I am going to become short. Let your children look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And I am ready for this. I can achieve this. So let them say affirmation every day so they can find good self-identity. It is the beginning of self-confidence which drives any learning. You know how to learn well. Believe. You have to believe in yourself. We have to let the children know this. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of your heritage. Be proud of your blackness. Be proud of your natural hair. Be proud of your big head. Be proud of your big nose. It is so that make you. And people are called you up and down and say, oh, your head big. When you take education in here, you can say all the better to learn with. They have good self-identity. I'm coming down. Somebody say, go Brazil, go. Somebody say, go Brazil, go. I don't mind when you are talking. Where France fans them there? Say, go Brazil, go. German fans, look out. Come over outside. Say, go Brazil, go. Which is the last one, because the first was better, trying to make your child better than you are. The R was realistic, know where your child is, be real about it and help them to grow. The A is attention, the A is attention to detail. The Z is a zeal for education. I is identity. And the last one, to me, is the most important one. Teach the children to love God. Teach the children to love God. I think we have reached a point where we stop sending our children to church. When I talk to children nowadays about certain things they don't know, and so I can be trying to reference David and Goliath, they don't know what I'm talking about. May I talk about Samson? They don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm saying if these children are going to do well, you must not just have a zeal for education. You must have a zeal for them knowing about God. And you don't have to be a Christian to send them to church. Whether you are sending them to Sabbath school or you are sending them to Sunday school, let them know that there is a God and God must be served and they must love Him. Eli was not a perfect man. He was a priest. But he was not a perfect man. But at age 9, God called Samuel, and Eli was able to direct him to the path of the Lord. So to wake them up early in the morning to go to school. Because you want them to reach a school early. Monday to Friday. But when it's church time, you make them graduate from them 8 years old. This country will not achieve our destiny if we don't go back to reverence and honor of God and start with the children. Parents, send your children to church and teach them to love God. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything else shall be added. If you want to do well in math, love God. If you want to do better in social studies, love God. If you want to have good behavior and attitude, love God. Love God. Put God first. Matthew 6:33. I know I'm at a graduation, but I have to talk because I see what is happening in our education system. Fights and all kind of things, video, because we're giving more attention to tablet, to buy them a tablet instead of a Bible. We're teaching them to can say their points in school instead of learning the Lord's Prayer. Matthew 6:33 says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. Graduating class, say go Brazil, go. Graduating class, I'm going to be attacked. Say go Brazil, go. And so I'm ending now. And so it's better. Realistic. Attention to detail. Zeal about education. Having a good identity. And loving God. I have $5,000 to give away. And somebody get it from the graduating class. And you not get it for no other reason than saying name Graham. Come, Bossy. Anybody in the graduating class with a surname Graham, come. Don't tell them the $5,000. Because you know Graham. Because guess what? The word Graham means rich. Which team you support? Portugal? No. You're not blue and yellow. So that means Brazil you support. Alright? So somebody say go Brazil, go! God bless you and have good rest of the graduation, sir.
Self-identity, love God. Parents, this speaker spoke to you, but I'm sure our graduates here. So, one more time, can I hear go Brazil, go? Thank you. One Brazil, never two. Okay. Now have our offertory hymn where we will ask you to give as the Lord has blessed you while we sing Marching in the Light of God.
All right, let's go with the hymn. We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching.